Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping back by. If you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back. This is going to be hopefully not too long. This is a fragrance that I got from TJ Maxx a few weeks ago when I bought 5 from this company at the same time. And this one is a dupe, as you already saw in my title, for another very popular fragrance. And I'm excited to talk about it. So, this is Curations by the Good Scent. This is the Manifest Your Happiness Juicy Plum and Orchid Eau de Parfum. Let's talk about the bottle first and foremost. Very pretty. I love this sunset effect. Gorgeous, just a beautiful bottle, just like all the other bottles, the same shape, but I like that each bottle has slightly different coloring on it. So this has a different color, of course. This is also, you see all that gold lettering. It's very woo-woo. I love it. This is 3.4 fluid ounces or 100 mils. And this is $14.99 at TJ Maxx. You can go to TJ Maxx, Marshall, Ross, Burlington, and probably find it at any of them for around the same price. But for sure, I got mine from TJ Maxx. Again, $14.99 US dollars before tax. So let's talk about it. A lot of product, reasonably priced, inexpensively priced, really. Let's talk about these notes. Let's talk about the fact that I bought a dupe and I didn't realize it. So the top notes are juicy plum, lime, and lavender bloom. The mid notes are coconut water and white orchid. And the base notes are vanilla bean and blonde woods. Okay, so it smells fantastic. I applied it. And just like any of these fragrances, you will reapply if you plan on wearing for more than 2 or 3 hours. You will have to reapply more than likely, unless you're very sensitive to scent. Then you may smell it longer on your skin. But for me, it fades in about 2.5 hours or so. I sprayed it, and my daughter, whose nose I will be the first to say is better than mine, came in the room and said, "Oh, that smells just like Cloud." And she's correct. It smells just like Cloud by Ariana Grande. I've smelled Cloud 2.0. This reminds me of the original. I'm going to tell you the notes of the original because I went to Fragrantica and got them. And I'll tell you they are very similar to this, okay? The Cloud notes are as follows: a top note or top notes of lavender, pear, and bergamot, mid notes of whipped cream, coconut, praline or praline if you're from the deep south, and vanilla orchid, and then base notes of musk and woody notes. This has no musk and this does not have bergamot or pear, but this does have the lavender. It does have citrus, though this is in the form of lime instead of bergamot. It doesn't have whipped cream or praline, but it does have coconut and it has orchid. And this one has orchid in the middle and vanilla on the base, whereas according to Fragrantica, um, Cloud has vanilla as, I guess, like a clarifier to orchid, so vanilla orchid, and then it's got the blonde woods for here, base notes, woody notes, just in nondescript woody notes for Cloud. This is a dupe. This is a Cloud dupe. Now, of course, you're thinking, but this has plum in the opener. Yes, it does. Juicy plum, that is your fruit. But plum and pear, they do have very different effects in scent, like they smell different, right? But what I think is happening is the plum gives this a sweeter side to it, whereas pear is not as sweet, but all of the other notes are giving the same things, just the same. This smells so nice, and I love that it's really reasonably priced, so I can apply it. I'm not expecting it to last me all day and through the night, but it is really easy to wear, really pretty, and it's just a fun scent. If you know somebody that loves Cloud, but they want to try something, maybe a different interpretation of that kind of scent, this it's fabulous. I really enjoyed wearing it. As you can see, I've worn it twice, And I've barely put a dent in it, but I am a massive sprayer and a liberal reapplier, especially for something like this. If you do not like to reapply, this is not for you. This is for people that like to apply scent at multiple intervals during the day, and that's just what it is. Now, if you are particularly sensitive to smell, you're someone that when you apply it, you want it to fade, then this might work because it will. It will not stay true all day long. But for $15, we're having reasonable expectations of a fragrance. Though I will say, if you're using the Aura Hob oils, which I've reviewed multiple times on this channel, it does kind of spoil you, where you start expecting a $6 or $7 fragrance to last you for 10, 15 hours. That's not reasonable by US standards, but by Aura Hob standards, it can happen. This is not going to give you Aura Hob wear time, but it will give you what you would expect for $15 US. Okay. So, do I recommend this? Absolutely. If you love cloud, and I think Baccarat Rouge is supposed to be similar to cloud. If you like those scents, but you just wanted to try something completely different price point just to see what's out there, this would be fun. Very, very low investment to try something that I think scent wise is very similar to those profiles. Okay. But yeah, beautiful bottle, lots and lots of product. This is a lot. This is great too if you are somebody, and I mention this whenever I talk about an inexpensive fragrance. They're perfect for traveling with because this size, you've got plenty for whatever trip you're taking. You will reapply, but you've got plenty for whatever trip. And if something happens to the bottle, you're not heartbroken. I've had friends who've traveled with expensive perfumes and the perfume ends up broken. I have broken skincare. And have I broken any perfumes? I've never broken a perfume, but I've definitely broken skincare, and it just throws off your time away. I would be crushed if I broke a really nice bottle of some perfume. This, yes, it's a nice bottle, but if it breaks or if it goes missing somehow, you're not as hurt as if your $200, $500 perfume walks away, right? So, really great for traveling, though you will have to reapply. Though, if you're traveling to somewhere hot, you're probably showering multiple times during the day and having to reapply anyway. So, that works perfectly. But yes, manifest your happiness. If you think your happiness smells like cloud from Ariana Grande, then this is for you. If your happiness smells like something else, then still go to the store, sniff it, see if it's something you may like. Um, I encourage you to always smell it for yourself, but you've got the notes in the description so you can figure out if this is your speed or not. And it is my speed as for the price. I will certainly use it and probably give it to my daughter when I get about here, which is what, maybe 3 more uses. Then I'll give her the rest because she loves to spritz. Whereas I'll have a little fun with it, and then I've got 4 more bottles to get through. So that's that. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you have smelled this or use it, let me know. I want to hear your thoughts. Does it smell like a cloud dupe? That's what I think. But let me know what your thoughts are. If you like any of the other fragrances from the line, let me know too, because I may have another review coming in the one that you recommend, or I may have to go out and find that one. If you say it's great, I'll go looking for it. So, anyways, please have a great day or evening whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye bye.